Only a week ago, we witnessed high drama at Mumbai's Campa Cola society. Now, in a fresh blow to the residents, the Supreme Court has asked them to sign affidavits promising to vacate their flats by the end of May next year. The question is, if the residents are paying for their mistakes, why aren't the corrupt officials and builders who allowed the buildings to come up doing the same?
Pictures that shocked the entire country. Residents fighting for their right to live.
Why are they doing this to us?
After a dramatic showdown came the moment to rejoice. But their relief was short-lived. In a massive blow to the 130 families of the Campa Cola society in Mumbai, the Supreme Court has directed the residents to vacate illegally constructed flats by the 31st of May next year.
A very short-lived celebration for the residents of Campa Cola society, with the Supreme Court today sending out a clear message that you're out. Now, whether that is in 6 weeks, if they are unable to submit an affidavit and undertaking that they will be vacating the premises by 31st of May 2014, or by 31st of May 2014, if they are able to submit this affidavit.
The residents expectedly are disappointed.
I don't want to go against Supreme Court order, but I just would like to know that where is the justice that you, after 30 years, you just get up and say, the government comes up, knock at this thing, boss, get out, and your flats are illegal.
So we are very disappointed with today's order. Nonetheless, we are going to abide the law and we are going to give them the undertaking.
So demolition is something which is a very scary word for us. It's like a nightmare. We've been living this nightmare for the past one year. So I'm yet hopeful that something positive will come out of it. We'll abide by the Supreme Court order and definitely give our undertaking, and hopefully some solution will come out.
Last week, the Apex Court had taken suo motu cognizance after a dramatic standoff between the residents and the local authorities who were trying to begin the demolition. The flats were declared illegal as they were built by builders without the BMC's permission. But now the BMC too has been empowered to take action. But the question is, if it was an illegal construction, why should only the residents pay for it? What about the corrupt babus? Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
And joining us live from outside the Campa Cola compound in Mumbai is our correspondent Virendra Gunawat. Virendra, I believe you have a lot of residents with you. The big question really is, isn't this legally the end of the road for them, and as far as the protests are concerned?
Exactly, that's what they seem, and it is quite shocking for the residents of Campa Cola compound. We have few of them. Let's speak to them itself. The first reaction after the Supreme Court direction and the final order, I think legally now it's a dead end.
The legal options I still don't know, because the order has to come through. Yes, it was a shocker for us. We are totally shattered. We are dispirited. But we will continue our fight, because our fight is for the justice. It is not for any new laws. It is for the justice and our right to shelter.
What's the hope now? Because I believe the CM is still the major hope.
Yes, the CM is a major hope, and I'm sure he will look into all this, because after all, he's also a human being. He has also seen. And why should I know that we are not the only guilty party in this? There are other people. Why not the builder? What action has been taken against the builder and the developer? I want to ask even the court today. And we were given an assurance that there will be a permanent solution. Why is it that no permanent solution has been forthcoming?
Right, ma'am. I'm shocked by the way the Supreme Court reacted yesterday.
Yes, I am very much shocked, because they have told us we will come up with a permanent solution, but this is not permanent solution.
And so do you think the Chief Minister and the BMC would definitely come out with some solution? Because till today it seems that they are least interested about the Campa Cola residents and their woes.
No, that's what it seems. It seems like this entire thing was staged and it's a hogwash. This is just because the elections are coming up. They don't want to take any action right now. But it all seems it's a well-planned thing to make sure that we are there till the election time, and then the onus falls on the government, which comes in power for 5 years, or a new government.
Right.
So it's a big political game. That's what I feel.
It's a big political game. That's what the resident of Campa Cola compound feels, and they are saying it's a well-planned strategy by the government, BMC, and the other parties.